Hi, I'm Dave. This is my family. We're from Drive Sailing and we're looking at doing a journey out into the Pacific. Been saving, working hard for a few years, and now it's finally time to go.
Hi, my name's Llew. I'm 10 years old and I love the ocean.
Hi, my name's Ivy. I'm 8 and I love animals. My name's Regia, I'm 6.
We're going to check out of the Shell Harbour Marina, head up to Sydney, check out of Sydney and across to Fiji. I've decided to undertake this part with crew, and the family will fly over later on. It's been like 2.5 years of saving and planning to go on this trip. Now we're down to the job side of just about to leave, so it's the last few weeks, and got all these lists everywhere. Sarah hates them. They lay around the house. I've been crossing a few off lately though, so we're getting closer and closer to going. It's been a mammoth effort. We've both worked 2 and 3 jobs. We've put our house on Airbnb. We've moved the kids out every weekend, then back in every weekend, and it's just been really hard. Haven't spent much time with the kids because I've been trying to work extra jobs and stuff to make the savings to go away. But it will happen one day. We'll be away. We have a problem with the carburettor on the outboard the night before we want to go. Leaving Shell Harbour Marina now, finally, after lots and lots of preparation. The trip begins, so we're going to head up to Sydney tonight. Should get in there pretty late, sit on our mooring in Vaucluse Bay, and then Border Force will check us out of the Cruising Yacht Club tomorrow at lunchtime. On our way up to Sydney now, we've got this beautiful sunset just off Wollongong. Just heading up to the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia to check out with Border Force now. Had a good sleep last night, it was beautiful. And this is beautiful too, Sydney Harbour. Still plenty of bush around the harbour, and the city's spectacular. You can never get sick of it. heading out the Sydney Harbour Heads, heading to Fiji. 14 to 16 days at sea. Should be good. We've got a beautiful day to start. Not a cloud in the sky. Nice sunrise. Okay, this is the crew for the trip. Damien.
Do I look like Byron Brown?
And Ellie.
Hello.
And Llew on camera.
You. G'day, I'm Damien. I've had boats before. I've sailed for about 15 or 20 years. I saw Dave's message on Facebook and I thought, it sounds like a great opportunity. So I took it, contacted him, and here I am.
Hi, I'm Ellie. Yeah, thought it'd be a great idea and sent a message, and that was a month or so, maybe a couple of months ago, and then it's come into fruition that it's actually going to happen. So here I am. I have been cruising for a little while with friends, but found racing sailing in the last 12 months and love it. So any time on a boat's a good time.
Hi, I'm Llew. I'm from Bega and recently moved up to Sydney. I've always been into boats and learning how to sail. When Dave said he needed a videographer, I thought it would be a great opportunity.
Well, the first day's ending. We've set the plotter on the seamounts just near Lord Howe, so should be there in about 2 days. Hopefully these conditions continue through to then. It's been beautiful sailing this westerly, and we just had a really nice feed and we're watching this amazing sunset.
How's the trip been, Ellie?
It's been lovely. We're getting into a bit of a routine, I feel. The sailing's been beautiful. Couldn't have picked a better trip so far, but we'll see what's around the corner.
Just doing some boat jobs. We're getting ready for the weather that's going to come in. We're expecting 20 knots plus, and we're going to be reaching, so I'm just making some spray sheets for the front to stop the water coming over. Damien is out there moving some of our fuel to the other side of the boat. The wind's going to be on the starboard side, so we want to get as much weight as we can over there. And Ellie's just been making some little strings to set all this up. So it's never-ending boat jobs. We're about to approach the seamounts before Lord Howe Island. It's a place where the water is 4,000 metres deep and it goes up to about 200, so the sea really stands up around there. So you usually go around, but we're going to just go straight through the middle today because there's not much swell and it's really good for fishing, so we're hoping to catch some fish.
Right, champagne conditions at the moment. Blowing, what is it, 11, 12 knots. on the bow, close hold,
Yep.
all good. They're very comfortable. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to stay this way. I think next couple, for a day or so, it'll be fine, and then I think we're in for blow. So that's why we're preparing.
Got a couple of little passengers from the other night, jumped on board in the rough stuff. Now they're dried out and Ellie's about to have them for lunch.
Blow at 30. Morning.
I was just asleep, but I got woken up by Ellie with this toasty. That's why you have to get good crew on these trips. It's been a really rough night, and sometimes you think, why am I doing this? But it'll be all worth it when I get there. We had to put a reef in last night at the middle of the night, so it's just one of those real bumpy, horrible nights. My bed's wet from where we copped some waves over the top and it come in the air vents. And I'm gonna eat this and go back to bed.
We've got miles and miles of lumpiness in front of us. Yeehaw! It blew to 30. Scared the bejesus out of some of us. Me.
After a hard night going windward for a long time and 25 knots of breeze, we weren't pointing at Fiji, we were pointing more towards New Caledonia, so I had to make the call last night that we turned back and we're going to seek some shelter at a reef in the middle of the island called Elizabeth Reef. It's not the best place to anchor, but if we can just get some relief out of the chop and the swell, we can have a bit of a sleep and a rest, tidy up the boat. There's stuff everywhere. We've had a lot of little issues with water going into the bilge on one of our tacks, and we had a rope break which prevents us from reducing our sail. So a lot of things to deal with last night in the middle of the night. Crew are tired, pretty exhausted. We're going to have a good feed and just kick back here at the reef.
Heard a big bang. I knew something was not good.
Look at that beautiful mahi mahi.